Is there in subject civil engineering in OPSC?
Yes, sir, there is optional subject.
Optional subject?
Civil, yes, sir.
Then why did you prefer to take geography instead of civil engineering?
Sir, I thought regarding the availability of the resources and guidance, I think the geography will be more suitable for scoring good marks.
Supposing you will be selected for OAS.
Yes, sir.
So, do you think that your domain subject, that is civil engineering, will be of much use if you will be posted as video or tahsildar or something like that?
Yes, sir, I think
Do you
so.
think?
As
In which manner?
Yes,
Supposing
sir.
you have been posted as video in a particular locality,
Yes,
and you have completed civil engineering in BTech. You have done your BTech in civil engineering.
Yes.
In which manner this will be helpful?
so for many infrastructure development works are going on, like block level water supply, waste management, and PM Awas Yojana. These things I can be helpful in quality control perspective.
What should be the best answer? You will tell
Yes, sir.
that, sir, as we read from the newspapers, we know it very well that 30 to 40 crores of rupees are being released to a
Yes.
particular block, and out of that 60 to 70% rupees are being invested in infrastructure works,
Yes.
and a video in a block, a video will have 4 to 5 number of junior engineers and one assistant engineer. And as developmental works are being taken up, infrastructural projects will be taken up, I am the best guide. They will never try to cheat me, and I can supervise in a better way. This should be your answer.
Yes, sir.
Okay? Now come to geography.
Tell me what actually the our alluvial plains, what's the role actually? What actually the significance in relation to economy and civilization?
So alluvial plains.
Yes.
So alluvial plains are really helpful for the agricultural perspective, and
Have they played any significant role in terms of civilizations, in the rural civilizations?
yes, so the Harappan civilization and that.
Why is it so actually? Why is it so? That alluvial plains played a role?
Very slow.
Don't you think that the people
Yes.
who migrated this part of the earth, naturally they settled, whatever, no doubt, what was a very important aspect for a settlement. And almost essential that you should have a rivers, and naturally by rivers you get alluvial plains where you can go settle and also cultivate. So, tell me, we get rainfall in rainy season everywhere in India except some parts of Gujarat and Rajasthan. Why is it so?
So I didn't get the question, sir.
In rainy season actually,
Yes, sir.
we receive rainfall almost in all parts of India except few pockets, that's in Gujarat and Rajasthan. Why is it so?
Sir, it is due to the alignment of the Aravalli Hills, that is
Can you
longitude.
just elaborate actually how things
Yes,
start?
sir, when the
Can
southwest
you
monsoon,
go, how
Yes, sir.
monsoon works?
when the southwest monsoon proceeds, sir, the Aravalli Hills, it came along with the direction. It's not opposite to that. That's why it
Runs
was able to.
parallel.
Yes, sir.
Actually the monsoon clouds passes over it. So
Uh,
rather it's being precipitation there, just because Aravalli Hills lies in parallel to the flow, so instead of giving precipitation there, it passes through.
yes, sir.
So naturally the area will lack of any precipitation, will face aridity. What about the other branch? Are you aware that the monsoon has two branches?
Yes, sir.
What the other branch is about? What's the other branch?
Other ones, Bay of Bengal branch, that is.
What actually it does?
It causes rains in the northeastern regions, monsoon ramps. Then it came back.
Came back?
It reverses direction from the Myanmar regions. I'm not getting that hill's name.
Just it doesn't matter actually. Just tell me how it matches towards.
Sorry, sir.
Once it passes through Andaman and Nicobar Islands,
Yes.
then goes to northeast,
Yes.
then comes to visits Bengal, Odisha, Bihar.
Odisha.
passes through UP, so Haryana, then probably it passes to Gujarat and Rajasthan. What happens to that branch actually? What happens actually to that branch? By the time it reaches, say, Gujarat and Rajasthan, what happens to it actually?
It is due to the lack of water supply at the
What water supply?
so the Bay
So
of
the
Bengal
monsoon clouds contains less moisture.
less moisture.
By the time it has
Yes, sir.
covered so much of distance, so naturally it has exhausted all its moistures.
Moisture.
So little moisture is left in the clouds to give precipitation with that place.
Yes. Thanks.
Acha, tell us about why earthquake happens actually. Why earthquake happens?
Sir?
Why earthquake happens?
Earthquakes are due to the tectonic plate movements and
Well, just little bit elaborate actually. We want to know the.
Sir, it is due to the movement of tectonic plates due to the magma that when it forces the tectonic plates to move apart, and when the forces release that point at
Why some places
tremor.
are seismic zones? Not all places actually. You usually must have seen. We don't experience earthquake everywhere, and even if we experience, it's very mild form actually. Let us say in Afghanistan, in Iran, in Turkey, they are hugely affected actually. We usually see lot of loss of life and property, but not in Odisha. Why is it so?
This is due to the boundaries, tectonic plate boundaries that present in the other areas.
Why some part of the earth are active, seismically active?
Due to the magma movements.
You are not clear actually.
Do you belong to SHD category?
Yes.
So it is better to have some sort of improvement
Yes, sir.
in your subject. Number one, you have mentioned that your hobby is you have written cricket, exploring new places. It is better to mention one only. Supposing you will mention exploring new places.
Have you visited some places, say in last 3 months,
Sir, last 3 months.
last 6 months?
Yes.
Why did you?
Chiliga.
Huh?
Chiliga.
Outside Odisha?
Chili.
Outside Odisha, sir.
What is the
Last many
what
more
is the
years.
significance of Chili? Just what
Sir,
is
it
the
is a
significance of Chili?
it is a lagoon of it's the largest lagoon. Yes, sir.
What's the uniqueness actually? What's the water actually? Is it salt water or a sweet water?
It's the salty water.
Salty water
Yes, sir.
or
Brackish
sweet?
water.
Huh?
Brackish water.
What is brackish water?
The salt quantity is more.
Salt is more.
Yes, sir.
So it's a mixture of salt and sweet. Why it is famous?
Famous for many migratory birds and Kalinga temple.
Are you reading newspaper daily?
Yes, recent. I am reading, sir,
But since last how many days you have not read?
but since I joined service,
You have not read newspaper.
I read. I try to, sir. I try to.
No,
use
since
it.
how many days I am asking?
Last 6 months I have been not touched with
You have not.
no
You have not
completely
seen
out of
the
touch.
news also.
News. Yes, sir. I have
News.
yes,
Okay.
read news, but I
Okay.
completely.
Why the CEO of Telegram has been arrested?
Sir, it is due to the illegal practices that Telegram being used for other piracy activities. Yes.
Can you specify actually what?
The third parties
Third party.
use Telegram channel. Then why the owner will be arrested? What was the specific charge alleged?
No, sir, I don't
When
have.
French personnel, when French authorities, legal authorities arrested him, what they charged? That you have committed these mistakes, you have committed these blunders, you have done this, you have done something illegal, you have not read. Perhaps you have not read newspaper and you have not seen the news.
अच्छा caste census कथा सुनी चलची caste
हाँ सर
census.
सुनिए
What is that?
केस सेंसस मीन्स आमर जेंतु पूर्वथर होउतला एससी एसटी मानकर केते जण केस्ट अछंती सेटा हमर कैलकुलेट होउतला एबे केस सेंसस रे ओबीसी मान भी ऐड करियो तो समस्तंगर केते पॉपुलेशन पर्टिकुलर केस्ट रे हां
It cuts across the people actually.
यस सर
You go there, you just ask them to tell their caste, and naturally the true part follows actually. So is it required actually? You have to further divide the nation by caste.
Sir, it is required in the perspective of better government scheme planning and targeting people. And yes, it has certain disadvantages, but yes, you can go.
ठीक है मैं मुझे बड़ा कथा करा तुमने नीचे ज्योग्राफी नहीं चल
Yes, sir.
कि ज्योग्राफी किसी चीज से माने
Is a 6 month.
सब छोड़ा अन्य लोग को पचारिबो ठीक अछि जने तुम ऊपर दे दे when you act as geography students and we has the basics of monsoon is a basic thing to geography weather vegetation climate mountains hills these are our subject questions rivers these are basically subjects in physical geography.
Yes, yes.
And the economic geography is only is a byproduct of physical geography, is it not? So you need to know about the subject matter actually which you are reading deeply from preparation of the exam. You are expected to
Yes, sir,
answer certain things in relation to the current events actually. और वर्षा में समुद्र भोगुचे वर्षा जो हमारा चाष बास होउची पैटर्न टिक उल्टा हो गले मोटा होउची सो नेचुरली समर आस अरे भाई it is happening why you are getting this year is a delayed monsoon why there is a gap the intervention is big so that drought arises it is affecting our crop so you need to know what is the correlation of jet stream with monsoon El Nino effect and Nina effect so you need to know this far actually so they will ask they will not ask you on subject matters basically but they will ask questions that will lead to geography but concerns us every day
ତମେ ଗୋଟେ ବୁର୍ଲା ଇଞ୍ଜିନିୟରିଂ କଲେଜରୁ ପାସ୍ କରିଛ
Again, yes, sir, କହିବି ଟିକେ ଏବେ ଜଷ୍ଟ ନର୍ଭସ୍ ଅଛି କହିବି
ନର୍ଭସ୍ ଅଛ
ଆଜ୍ଞା
କ'ଣ ପାଇଁ ଏଠି ତ ଆମେ
yes sir first time ତ ଫାଷ୍ଟ ଇଣ୍ଟରଭ୍ୟୁ ସୋ
ଯୋଉମାନେ ଫାଷ୍ଟ ଟାଇମ୍ ଭଏସ୍ ଦେଇଛ ଏବଂ ଫାଷ୍ଟ ଟାଇମ୍ ରିଟିନ୍ ପାଇଛ
ଆଜ୍ଞା
ଏବଂ ଫାଷ୍ଟ ଟାଇମ୍ ଇଣ୍ଟରଭ୍ୟୁ
ଆଜ୍ଞା।
ସେଥିପାଇଁ ଟିକେ ନର୍ଭସନେସ୍ ଲାଗୁଛି
Last time ପାଇଛ
ଆଜ୍ଞା।
ପାଇଛ ତମେ ଯଦି ରିଟିନ୍ରେ ଭଲ
ଆଚ୍ଛା
କରିଛ
ଟିକେ 6 month ରୁ ଟିକେ ଟଚ୍ ଆଉଟ୍ ଅଫ୍ ଟଚ୍ ଅଛି ମୁଁ କିଛି
ତମେ ଗୋଟେ ଜୁନିୟର ଏମ୍ପ୍ଲୟମେଣ୍ଟ ଅଫିସର
ଆଜ୍ଞା
ଏବେ ଅଛି କେଉଁଝର
ଆଜ୍ଞା
ଆଚ୍ଛା ଆଗରୁ ତ କିଛି ଏମ୍ପ୍ଲୟମେଣ୍ଟ ଏକ୍ସଚେଞ୍ଜର କିଛି କାମ ନଥିଲା ମଝିରେ କାରଣ
ଏମ୍ପ୍ଲୟମେଣ୍ଟ
କୌଣସି ପେପରରେ କିଛି ଏଇ ଯୋଉ କେବଳ ପେପରରେ ସବୁ
actually my was surprised actually what exactly you are doing because
Sir,
you have to be junior
ଆଜ୍ଞା, ଠିକ।
ପୁରା କି
ହଁ।
ଷ୍ଟାଫ୍ ସିଲେକ୍ସନ କମିଶନ ସବୁ ବାହାର କଲା
ଆଜ୍ଞା
ଆଉ ଯଦି ତା ତଳକୁ ରହିଲା ଏଟା ଜୁନିୟର
blessing କଲା ତାପରେ
ତମର କାମ
teachers ଙ୍କ ପାଇଁ
ତମେ
ଅଛି
କୋଉଟାକୁ ବାହାର କରୁଛ
ସାର୍ ଆମର ଆକ୍ଚୁଆଲି ଜୁନିୟର ଯୋଉଟା ରହିଛି ଏମ୍ପ୍ଲୟମେଣ୍ଟ ଏକ୍ସଚେଞ୍ଜଟା ଏଇଟା ପୁରା ନା ଚେଞ୍ଜ ହେଇଯାଇଛି ଅଲରେଡି ଏଇଟା ଡିଷ୍ଟ୍ରିକ୍ଟ ସ୍କିଲ୍ ଡେଭଲପମେଣ୍ଟ କମ୍ ଏମ୍ପ୍ଲୟମେଣ୍ଟ ଅଫିସ୍ ହେଇଯାଇଛି ତ ସ୍କିଲ୍ ଡେଭଲପମେଣ୍ଟଟା ନୂଆ ଆଡ୍ ହେଇଛି
you agree or not it has lost its relevance
Yes, sir, I do agree, but ଏବେ ଯୋଉ skill ଟା
OPSC OSC and service selection notices
ଆଜ୍ଞା,
in harassment department they are also taking up
ତାହେଲେ ତ ଏଇ ଚାରୋଟି ଅର୍ଗାନାଇଜେସନ ରହିଲା ଯେତେବେଳେ ଚାକିରି ପାଇବ ସୁପର ସାର୍ଟିଫିକେଟ୍ କରିବେ ବୋଲି ତ ତମର ଏଥିରେ କ'ଣ କାମ
ତାପରେ
କ'ଣ ଚାଲିଛି ଏବେ
ମେନ୍ ତ ଆମେ ଖାଲି ସ୍କିଲ୍ ଯୋଉ ପ୍ରୋଗ୍ରାମ ଗୁଡ଼ା ଆମେ ଚଲାଉଛୁ
ହଁ।
ତାପରେ ନେକ୍ସଟ ଆଉ ଯୋଉଟା ପ୍ରାଇଭେଟ୍ ବାଲା ଯେତିକି ରହିଲା ସେଠି ଯଦି ଯୋଉ ଲୋକାଲ ଅର୍ଗାନାଇଜେସନ ଅଛନ୍ତି ପ୍ରାଇଭେଟ୍ ଗୁଡ଼ା ସେମାନଙ୍କ ଥ୍ରୁ ଆମେ ଜବ୍ ଡ୍ରାଇଭ୍ କଣ୍ଡକ୍ଟ କରୁଛୁ ଆମ ଅଫିସରେ
ଆଚ୍ଛା ତମ ଥ୍ରୁରେ ସେଟା ଯୋଉ
ଆମ ଥ୍ରୁରେ ଆମେ
vacancy?
କରୁଛୁ ଯେମିତି
ପ୍ରାଇଭେଟ୍
ଏବେ
ଅର୍ଗାନାଇଜେସନ ସଚାଜ
ଯେମିତି ଏବେ ସାର୍ ଲକ୍ଷ୍ମୀ ବସ୍ର ହେଲା ସବୁ ଲକ୍ଷ୍ମୀ ବସ୍ ପାଇଁ ଯୋଉ ସବୁ ରିକ୍ୱାରମେଣ୍ଟ ହେଲା ତାଙ୍କର ସୁପରଭାଇଜର ହେଲା ଡ୍ରାଇଭର କଣ୍ଡକ୍ଟର ସବୁ ଆମ ଅଫିସ ଥ୍ରୁରୁ ହିଁ କରାଗଲା ସେଟା
ମାନେ ଚାରିଟା ଥିବ ରିସର୍ଚ୍ଚର ଉପରେ આપણે ଆଉଟେ ବହୁତ let us be enlightened ମାନେ ତୁମେ କ'ଣ ସେ ଯେମିତି ରେଜିଷ୍ଟ୍ରେସନ କରିବା କଥା ସେମିତି କରିବା
ରେଜିଷ୍ଟ୍ରେସନଟା ସାର୍ ଏବେ ଅଫଲାଇନ ହଉନି ସେଟା ଖାଲି ଅନଲାଇନ ହେଇଯାଇଛି
ଠିକ ଅଛି ଅନଲାଇନ ସେଥିରେ କିଛି
ଆଜ୍ଞା
but somebody can go to your portal see things do the need to yeah ତ
ରେଜିଷ୍ଟ୍ରେସନ କରି ବାସ୍
ଏବେ ହଉଛି
ଆଜ୍ଞା ଏବେ ଟିକେ ଅଲଗା ହେଇଗଲା ଏବେ ସେଣ୍ଟ୍ରାଲ ଗଭର୍ଣ୍ଣମେଣ୍ଟ ବି ମିଶିକି କରୁଛି
ଧାମରାପଟ ସମସ୍ତ କିଛି ଲୋକ ଚାହୁଁଥିବ are they going through you ନା not necessary କୋଉ ପଚାର or Vedant ସେ
ହଁ ବେଦାନ୍ତ କଥା ଆମେ ଦେଉଛୁ ସାର୍ ଟାଟାର ବି ଆମେ କରୁଛୁ କଣ୍ଡକ୍ଟ କରୁଛୁ
ମାନେ are they coming to us or ତୁମେ ତୁମକୁ just
ନା ନା ସେମାନେ ଆମକୁ କଣ୍ଟାକ୍ଟ କରୁଛନ୍ତି ଆମ ଥ୍ରୁରୁ ଆମେ ଏକ୍ଜାମ କରେଇକି
ଏସଏସପି ଡିପାର୍ଟମେଣ୍ଟ
you know these things
ସ୍କିଲ୍ ଡେଭଲପମେଣ୍ଟ
particular are they not
ଡିପାର୍ଟମେଣ୍ଟ କହୁଛି ତମର ଡିପାର୍ଟମେଣ୍ଟ ସହିତ କରୁଥିବେ
ଆଜ୍ଞା
ସେକ୍ରେଟାରୀଙ୍କ ସହିତ କିମ୍ବା ଡାଇରେକ୍ଟରଙ୍କ ସହିତ
ଡାଇରେକ୍ଟ ବି କଣ୍ଟାକ୍ଟ କରୁଛନ୍ତି ଆମ ଡିଷ୍ଟ୍ରିକ୍ଟରେ ଯେମିତି ଟାଟା କମ୍ପାନୀ ଅଛି ତ ଆମକୁ ଡାଇରେକ୍ଟ ଅଫିସକୁ ଆମ ଡିଷ୍ଟ୍ରିକ୍ଟ ସ୍କିଲ୍ ଡେଭଲପମେଣ୍ଟ ଅଫିସକୁ
once they know the department ଜାଣିବା ତା କରିବେ ନା ସେଟା
ତମେ ଯେତେବେଳେ ତାକୁ ଫ୍ଲୋଟ୍ କରିବ ତ ପୁଣି ତମ ଡାଇରେକ୍ଟର କି ସେକ୍ରେଟାରୀ ମାନେ ଆପ୍ରୁଭାଲ ନଉଥିବ କି ନାହିଁ ଯେ ଏଇ ଅର୍ଗାନାଇଜେସନ ଏଇ କମ୍ପାନୀ ଆମକୁ କହିଛି ଦି ପୋଷ୍ଟ ଫିଲ୍ କରିବା ପାଇଁ କରୁଛ ନା ନାଇଁ ୟୁ ଆର୍ କ୍ୟାପେବଲ୍ ଏନଫ୍
ନା ସାର୍ वी आर ऑन डूइंग इट्स ऑन आवर
ଆଚ୍ଛା ୱିଦାଉଟ୍ ଟେକିଂ ଦି ଆପ୍ରୁଭାଲ ଫ୍ରମ୍ ଦି ଡାଇରେକ୍ଟର
ऑलरेडी सर
that is
नॉर्मल
mandated
प्रोसीजर
that must be mandated ସେ ମନ କରୁନଥିବେ ତାଙ୍କ ଯେ ଡିଷ୍ଟ୍ରିକ୍ଟ ଏମ୍ପ୍ଲୟମେଣ୍ଟ ଥିବେ It must be mandated actually.
Yes.
And everything knows nothing. समस्त लोग पर नौ थे जितना करूँ थे copy must be going everywhere.
Okay.
That
Let's hope for the best.
Yes.
How to keep regularity ଭଲ ହବା ଦରକାର.
Yes, sir.
Huh?
Optional part.
Personal plus geography
Yes,
ସହିତ current topics,
ଆଜ୍ଞା।
papers ଏଗୁଡ଼ା ପଢିବ ନା ହେଲା।
तो क्वेश्चन पचार कर देते हैं मतलब
ଆଜ୍ଞା।
तो मुझे you are in a job naturally someone tempted to ask.
Yes, sir. Yes.
ଠିକ ଅଛି ଯାଅ।
Okay. Thank you, sir.